LMAO Moment. As Diesel replies, yeah, except for the fact that no one really curses around him and he don't know any curse words. So where did that come from? He knows better. We raised him right. I mean, come on, dude. Talking horses. Foos, did you leave the gate open again to your cow pasture and mushrooms? Foos, yeah, no, besides that area is all surveillance too, dumbass. As a black and brown duck waddled by and says, fuck you, that horse is raging, I'm getting out of here. As their jaws dropped, stunned, as he walked by and went into the lake and floated peacefully. As Foos replies with, what the hell is going on around here? Talking horses? Ducks? Oh, I wonder if all animals are talking. But it was only in their town, their own town. Certain people they'll give intel to, as odd as that sounds, as they were definitely shocked and amazed. Everyone gathered to Tank's place as they all gathered around the bar in the kitchen area while they tried talking things out as they talked amongst each other for hours, talking and piecing everything together once again, laughing and joking around with the subject to make light of it, as they say, hey, great, we got a toxic gas that came in and made animals talk and act like total jackasses. Foos. No, that's a donkey. Oh, my bad. The guys, of course, laughed. As Tank's dog laid on the kitchen floor, Reaper says, well, y'all are just a bunch of idiots. As Tank says, coming from someone who licks his own balls for a living. Reaper, touche. Anyways, it's the gas. It's coming from the enchanted forest which surrounds all this, as this town has magical properties everywhere, but that's all I know, and the side effects to us. Wait, what? The dog Reaper is talking? Well, it's permanent, so fuck yeah to that. Permanent. As he put his head down and went to sleep. Diesel. Well, there you go, folks. But if we say we got intel from a pit bull dog, they'll look at us like we've lost our marbles, so what do we do now? As Arkina suggests they explore the forest and gear up with all they can. If what he says is true, they're in for a journey, but at least he can relate and relax. Intel on the dog side of things. Doggy dogs. The guys loaded their trucks up and loaded down. Everyone's gathering duffels full of drinks and camera gear. Vixina goes to her place and went to Hannah and says, okay, show me. Hannah is the stone statue. As her hands opened as well as the key, as she rushed and put them in her backpack and rushed back as they all set out with the 4 trucks. And there's a small cabins back there, and a lot of them were like villages. Very scheduled with a lake and tree swing and grill area so they could camp if needed be. When Vixina was standing by the crystal lake and Diesel walked up, she'd say that she'd always dreamt of this place in her dreams, and I know it's connected to my property. I just don't know how. Yet, anyways, they talked for a bit before everyone gathered around the fire pit of the dark of the night and all huddled around it in lawn chairs, all looking around and talking about the speculations of this place. But word of mouth, it was beautiful, though without a doubt looking like something out of a mix of the rainforest and Fern Gully. They had their dogs with them, of course, randomly going around saying things as they say. Some say there were witches and fairies, wizards that ruled this land in the 1812. The huge waterfall that overlooks the massive lake is supposed to be the lake of magic, as it has healing properties, youth properties, and electricity, as they call liquid electricity. It don't hurt, it just surrounds your body with rainbow light colors and dissipates, and only happens to certain people. Apparently, they have to be special or some shit. So this land is protected and only certain people who live in this town know about it, replies Vixina. Yeah, odd, says Arcino. When Foos woke at the break of dawn, wiping his eyes, walking out the front door of the cabin, when he saw a monkey sitting on a chair like a human, just looking at him. But when he wiped his eyes again, it was gone. You saw that too? As he looked over and saw Tank with a cup of coffee. Yeah, this place is mighty strange, to say at the least. Part. Yeah, tell me about it.